Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I have an unboxing and hands-on look at a very cool smartwatch that I just received. This is the CMF by Nothing company, and this is the Watch 3 Pro. This was on pre-order. I just received it like a week ago, and of course, this is the color that I chose, but it comes in other colors as well. And not only that, but the other colors also have like a different design as well. Even though they're the same watch, they're the Watch 3 Pro, but they actually have like a different color design as well. So let's go ahead and take it out of here. This is how the box looks. You saw the design, display, 1.43 inches AMOLED screen, and it's a 60 hertz refresh rate, dual band GPS, smart enablement, battery life up to 13 days, sports mode. And let's get out of here. Of course, I already did use it, so I've been using it since I got it, since it would be almost a week already. And I'm just going to show you guys how it looks so far. This is how it looks when you get it out of the box. You got the belt here. Of course, this is nothing there, just showing you how the watch goes. And in the inside right here, you got the menu and you got the charging cable. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take this out, and the belt. So like I said, I already did use it. So far I've been really enjoying it. For the price, I gotta say, for the price, is actually pretty damn good deal, because right now a lot of these smartwatches go over $300, and the fact that this one is from the Nothing company. They do very cool looking smartphones. They just released one very recently, and there you go. That's how easy it actually snaps in. It has the old conventional, snap-ins, not like the new ones that we've been seeing lately from other companies. And to turn it on, you also have the crown here. Press and hold. It's gonna let it turn on. There you go. That's the animation you're gonna get. CMF by Nothing. Bam. Turns on right away. This is the watch face that's actually there available when you first launch it for the first time. It's not the one I'm using, but that's the one is available when you're gonna turn it on for the first time. Like, see right here, it says CMF by Nothing right there. Very nice and small. Over here, this is how it looks. It has sensors for heart rate monitoring, sleep monitoring, stress monitoring, and oxygen levels as well. And there you go. Just gonna put it on. Okay. The belt is actually pretty big. If you have a large wrist, I don't think you're gonna have a problem with this belt at all. And right now, if I wanna tap it here, this is how the menu looks. So you could go through the menu by using the crown over here. And it has a lot of features like calendar, alarms. If you hit the calendar, that's the calculator. But if you hit the calendar, that's how the calendar looks, and you could change between dates right there. Over here on the side, these are widgets available. And of course, like I said, it does monitor, or right now it's measuring your heart rate. Let's let it finish. So it has that very cool animation there. You could tap there. And when you go like this, you can actually go through the more information into it. Like that. This says, yesterday I slept with the watch. So this is my sleep duration. Oh, crap. Come on, don't sleep. There you go. And that right now says that I slept for 6 hours and 19 minutes. This watch also, it looks big, but it's very comfortable to actually go sleep with. I'm not one of those that's like sleeping with watches, so yeah. So you got music controls here, right there. It lets you control, like, if you're watching videos on YouTube. Here you have sports activity, so if I want to start a run. Also, it has dual GPS, so for accuracy. And this tab right here shows you the calories, the times, the minutes, and the steps you've been doing all day. Right now it's early in the morning, so right now the counter is not that big. And when I swipe up, I can see the notifications. So we got notifications from Facebook, from text messaging, and all that. You can see it here. And if you click on one of them, you can just hit ignore. Click like that. I'll go all the way down and just delete everything. In the top, this is a look at the little controls, fast controls that you have. Auto brightness, I normally keep it on 2. You got this right here. You got that. You got this. Always on. Wake on this on wrist. And you got flashlight. Yeah. And on this side, of course, same thing. Goes through the widgets as well. So like I said, the size of the watch face is actually 1.43 AMOLED, 60 frames per second, and everything here looks really damn nice. The brightness, I believe, is around 500 nits, something like that, but it looks really good. So this is how it looks with, that's on level number 2. Like see, it has always on display, which is something that I like. You can still see the time, and that's something that I really like. So if I go bright, right there, that's the max level right there, and I see how bright that looks. That looks very bright. All that, and it has a lot of awesome looking watch faces as well. So let's go and show you guys the application. This is the application, that the Nothing X application you're gonna download. This is how it looks. We'll click right here. I could go ahead and these are the watch faces installed already, so I can go ahead, nope, go back. I go ahead and change fast to different watch faces, and like you see, it looks really damn awesome. White. Let's see. Oh, by the way, you can also create custom watch faces as well. So right now, the custom watch face I created was this one from Donkey Kong. And you could create this right here, this screenshot right there. I actually got it from the Nintendo app. When I took a screenshot of the game, I uploaded the screenshot, and I used the screenshot right here to actually create a watch face. So that's so cool that you can do that here. And I'm going to switch over here to this one. I like the way this one looks. A lot of information there. So like for example, if I want to install a new watch face, I could go ahead, for example, click on this one, right? Click that, and I have to choose an app or watch face I want to replace. So if I want to replace that white one, I'm going to hit like that, and I can see that it's going to go ahead and download the watch. But you're going to have to choose a watch face you want to replace it with. So right now, this is how that one looks. So it has a lot of good ones. So you got that. Those are all the analogs. These are the analogs available here. A lot of them. These are the multifunctions available here. So this one actually looks pretty good. So I want to download this one. That I'm gonna replace it for that one that I just downloaded. It looks too red. Build that up. There you go. Look at that. That looks pretty damn cool. It looks it has the calorie, the watch, the watch time, and the weather. Very awesome. So yeah, that's how it changes. It has a lot of good, watch faces to choose from. Of course, the other negative thing is that it doesn't have a store, so you can't just download any, applications to it unless it actually is available to download. I'm gonna replace this one. This one's called Chrono Orbit. Unless it's available on the application to download, and unless, of course, the company decides to update the app and it adds more application and it adds more watch faces. So yeah, we are at the mercy of the Nothing company, so they can keep updating this and add more features to it, because right now there's no application app store for that. There's also no NFC, so if you want to use tap to pay, it's not going to be available here. Now of course you can go back here, go back to, I like this, let's go to this watch face right there. Yeah, I like that one. That's pretty damn nice. It has here a lot of things. You can add more sports to the app. You can there's a custom coach running, heart monitor, health monitoring. You could turn a lot of these things on. And remember, as you turn things on, it's going to burn more battery. So the box says that it can last 13 days with battery life, but that's if you have everything off. In reality, I started using the watch from day one at 100%, and I ended up using it for 5 days. On the 5th day, I actually had to charge the watch to 100% before I can actually make this video. So it actually took me 5 days of battery life, which is not bad, and that's including monitoring my sleep. So monitoring my sleep, it actually lasted 5 days. So that, I think that's pretty good, because I do way less than that with my Galaxy watches and my Pixel watches. So I think that's actually pretty damn good. So you got health monitoring. You could turn on and off a lot of these things, so it can constantly monitor your blood pressure and all that. But yes, it's gonna burn more battery. You got widgets. The other negative thing about this is that, of course, since the watch is actually limited, it's only right now limited to 6 widgets. I wish there was a way to add more widgets, and hopefully they do. Hopefully they do add more widgets to the watch, because I think they're actually pretty good and they're very useful. So I hope they actually add more widgets. So you got device settings here, like see wake up on wrist, workout detection, quick gestures as well. You could turn for shortcut. Right now you got shortcut for the crown. So right now you can apply any shortcut here. Right now I have the music. So if I press here, double tap, and it'll load that right there. So the cool thing that I use that a lot. I'm glad that it actually has that, because that's a feature that I use a lot on my other watches. Like when I'm watching a YouTube video, right? With your video, I could just go out like that, say it like that, and I could go ahead with the crown and lower the volume. So that's my Nintendo Switch. I'm actually playing on here. Yeah, so that's a feature that I do use a lot on my also other smartwatches. So I'm glad that I can actually set the crown so it can actually do that. The other thing, of course, I can always close this. Please close that. Of course, if I want to add like let me see what other you got. Voice assistant, but voice assistant, what it does is just activates Google Voice on your watch. It doesn't really do it from the watch. Here, let's say calculator, stopwatch. So if you're one of those that use the, I guess, the stopwatch a lot, click right there, click that and that. So when I double tap, there you go. You got the stopwatch like that. So if you're one of those that actually like to have the stopwatch there, yes, you can do that as well. So when it's charging, it actually connects via magnetic, this right here, like that, and it starts charging. And you can see the percentage, you can see the time, and the percentage that's that, and you can see this right here. When it fully completes, that means that's 100%. So, you know, that's cool that it has a very good, cool animation when it comes to charging. There you go. I got a text message right now. Well, yeah. So, but honestly, for the price, the price is $99.99. But right now, as I'm making this video, you could get this for $79, and that's what I actually paid for this, $79, which I think honestly is a good deal if you're looking for an extra watch to use with your Android device and iOS as well, because you can use this with your iPhone as well. And it looks really nice. It looks really cool. And of course, this belt, you can change it for other belts as long as you get a 22 millimeter belt. I believe it is. I hope it's actually 22, because I just pre-ordered some belts, and I should be receiving them to date, because I wanted to get like a black belt, because I think a black belt with this watch is going to look awesome, because most of the backgrounds are actually black. So you got the black, you got the silver, and the black belt will look freaking awesome too. So you got that. And of course, some watch faces, if you press and hold, and you click there, you can actually change the color of the watch as well. So not every watch face has that, but some watch faces do have that. You could just go ahead like that, like it was red, and now it's green. Look at that. Looks good. And I like the size of the screen. I think the size of the screen is perfect for me. And yeah, belt feels comfortable, and the watch looks great. So yeah, I'll leave links in my video descriptions just in case you're interested in getting this watch. And of course, if you have any other questions about this watch that I didn't cover in this video, yes, I almost forget. Yes, this is IP68, so it's water and dust resistant as well. Before I forget, I almost forgot about that. But yes, it also is IP68 water and dust resistant. Thanks for watching this video. This was a look at the latest CMF by Nothing Watch 3 Pro watch. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.